Hey, what's up everybody? Michael here, and today I thought I would do a bit of a unboxing and a first look at Pragmata and go ahead and put this in a jailbroken PlayStation 5. Now, I did one of these videos recently with Resident Evil Requiem, and well, it seemed like folks really liked seeing what was on the disc, so I thought I would do it with this one as well. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened on up and let's see what is inside. Okay, so opening this thing up, there is no paperwork, no manual, but I guess that is to be expected with these new games that come out, and right there is what the game disc looks like, and it has some very cool artwork on the front of it. So anyways, pretty cool stuff. So in looking at the case here, it does look like there is some additional artwork that is inside, so let's take a quick peek at that. And right there it is, Hugh and Diana, I believe is their two names, and just a little bit of information there. Again, there's the back cover. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this disc and let's get ready to put it in our PlayStation 5 that is jailbroken. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop the disc in there. And there we go. Okay, and so it is queued up for copying here. So we're just going to go ahead and let this finish copying, and then we will explore the game. Now, obviously, the reason that it is copying there is because I do have ETA Hen running, and of course, the SDK version has been spoofed to a later version. So that is the only reason that it is copying. Okay, and so now that has been installed here, and if we come down to information, we are on the 1.00 release. Now you can see there that this game is 32.76 gigabytes, and there is an update that is available for it. So if we went ahead and tried to play the game, then you'll see here, again, we can't start the game or the app. The data is corrupted. Again, this will not work at all on a 10.01 PlayStation 5. So at this point, let's go ahead and load up PS5 Explorer here, and let's take a look and see what is on the disc. Okay, so now that we're inside PS5 Explorer, let's just go down here and let's go to the Mount folder, and we're going to go to Disk. And right there, we can see that the PS5 folder is going back to 12/21. And if we go inside of that, we will see an update there. And the update on this one is right at 2 gigabytes. So again, it's kind of interesting to see the date there because we can determine which update is actually on the disk. Next up, if we go into the app folder here, we can see we have the title ID, which is PPSA 02530. And if we go inside of that, we have our CRC file as well as the app.json, which is always kind of interesting to look into. So we can see we've got a number of split files, 2 here, and disk number being 0. And if we scroll down into this, then yes, it will just give us a little bit more information about the file size. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it here. Just a little bit of play go information. So let's go back here and we will have our 2 PKGs. So again, the app_0.pkg is at 30.4 gigabytes. And then the app_sc is at 70.2 megabytes. So let's go back and let's go into the BD folder here, and so let's jump straight into the param.json file, and from right here we can see that this is the master data ID, again the title ID, and this is the play disk. There was only one disk, which of course it starts at 0, and so we can see master version at 0.1.00, so you are getting the 1.00 release. And then right here, we can see the required system firmware. And this one is going to be 12.40. So pretty interesting stuff there. This game, bare minimum, would need a 12.40 machine in order to get up and running. So Anyways, that's pretty cool information to know here. I kind of was expecting something else. Currently, as of this moment, for the PlayStation 5, it is setting at 13.00. So we'll go ahead and we'll go back here, and again, there's just a license file in here, which just has a RIF file, and yeah, we can't view that as ASCII text. Now, just like with Resident Evil Requiem, I normally take a moment to show you how to add this to Prospero patches. Now, I'll leave a link here that shows you exactly what you need to do, as well as an existing video that I've got that shows you. But if we take a look at Pragmata, which just came out 2 days ago, we can see that right here is the title ID, which matches up, and that somebody has already added this one. As we can see, we've got patch 01.00 that has been added, which again goes to that 12.40 update. Now, this one was added quite a while before the release, so again, not really sure how they get these discs super early like that, but we can also see that the very latest patch that came out, which is 01.200, this one was sitting in at 31.2 gigabytes, and now they bumped up the required firmware to version 12.70. And this is, at least as of the moment, the very latest patch that was out. Well, again, just like I stated in the Resident Evil Requiem video, as long as folks like this sort of content with some of the newer games, I'm super happy to explore them with you all. And again, by getting a little bit of ad revenue, I am able to buy another disc and hopefully contribute more of that information to the scene. Anyways, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Michael